The weather is heating up and so is the real estate market. Welcome to the North Shore Real Estate Update for the month of June 2023. Let's take a look at what happened in the last month. We had a slow start to the year, but the market has ramped up since then. For the 6th consecutive month, we saw prices increasing, and by this point in the year, we are already up 6% than we were at the beginning of the year. Last month, we saw residential sales in Metro Vancouver go up by 15.7% to the same time last year. So sales are good, but listings are actually down 11.5% than they were the same time last year, and about 4.3% lower than the 10-year seasonal average. So sales are up, but listings are actually very low. Now looking at the North Vancouver market specifically, townhomes have been on absolute fire. The sales to active ratio for townhomes is 73%. Usually when the sales to active ratio is above 20%, that puts an upward pressure on pricing, and we consider that to be a seller's market. If it's below 12%, that puts downward pressure on pricing, and we consider that to be buyer's market. So at 73%, townhomes have been performing extremely well in North Vancouver. Apartments and detached homes have also been performing extremely well, with apartment sales to active ratio at 60.4% and detached homes at 53.3%. So all across the board in North Van, we are definitely in a seller's market. The HPI benchmark pricing for townhomes in North Vancouver experienced a slight decrease of 0.6% for an approximate value of $1.3 million. Apartments and detached homes, however, had an increase month over month. Apartments being 0.6% higher than they were in the previous month, and detached homes being 3.1% higher than they were in the previous month. Now let's shift our focus to West Vancouver. Similar to North Van, townhomes have been performing extremely well, with a sales to active ratio of 42.9%. Apartments also performing well, with a sales to active ratio of 31.2%. Detached homes, however, haven't been performing as well, and they have a sales to active ratio of 10.1%. This means that West Vancouver is in a seller's market when it comes to apartments and townhomes, but in a buyer's market when it comes to detached single-family homes. Now, if we talk about pricing, detached homes increased by 1% in West Vancouver month over month, and apartments increased by 3.2% month over month. Overall, the inventory has been historically low, with more buyers than willing sellers in the market, and this is leading to a very competitive landscape. Despite the high mortgage rates and lower than usual listing activity, May sales have rebounded to historical averages. And that's really a wrap for the June 2023 market update. If you have any other questions or would like to discuss about what your specific neighborhood is doing, feel free to give me a call.